Hello everybody! Welcome back one and all to some more Yakuza 6. My name is Akiara, and when we last left off, we did a bunch of stuff with the clan creator. We basically finished that over in Hiroshima. I was a little bit disappointed that I wasn't able to just completely do it all in one sitting, but whatever, it's fine. Then we did a bunch of story, which involved talking so Haruka did come to Hiroshima. She met the Yakuza guys. In fact, she met basically everybody in town. She was super popular. Then she mysteriously vanished. Ooh. Well, according to our friend the bartender, we actually maybe know who the father of her child is. Yay! So, there is a guy who was a childhood friend of some of the Yakuza guys, and he was actually in some of the friendly Yakuza guys, and he was actually in their family for a little while, and then he left. So, people are starting to think that maybe he's the father of the child because of a phone call that the bartender overheard, Kyo, where he said basically, what did he say exactly? I think I actually started talking over that a little bit because I came to a conclusion that is interesting. But it was something like, if the child is kept or something like that, it'll only lead to unhappiness, something along those lines. I came to a very fun conclusion, though, very interesting conclusion, which is that guy who was a friend, who was a childhood friend to the friendly Yakuza people. I came to the conclusion that he might be a she. This is probably wrong. This is probably completely incorrect. Maybe I'm just whiffing copious amounts of copium just to get over the fact that Haruka did in fact have a child. But it is kind of funny at the same time. It's kind of a funny idea that Kitty will go through all of this rigmarole to try and find this guy, and then when he finds him, he's like, dude, I can't be the father. You are. No, but I can't be. What makes you say that? You are. You obviously are. Because I'm a girl. Oh, fuck. I find that hysterical. But yeah, there were some subtle little cues. Like when we only saw a still image of the guy in question, and he was lit by a pink light that was shining onto his hair, making that look pink as well. And his body shape was a little bit more curved than you would expect from a guy. So yeah, that could be a thing. I don't know if it is. I'm probably just completely wrong and very stupid. That last part is definitely true, but it could be completely wrong as well. That's entirely possible. So yeah, so now we need to go and find that guy and grab him by the ear and make him tell us what the fuck happened to Haruka, and detail exactly how it happened, every single second. No, let's not do that. No. Anyway, we are basically in the middle of a cutscene, so yeah, let's jump in. Which is why I'm hanging out on this menu, by the way, and letting Kiryu stare into your soul. It's because we're going straight into the rest of a cutscene. And I have no idea how long this cutscene is going to be, so yeah. Before, Japanese people, Chapter 6, Footsteps. Oh, this also means, by the way, I forgot to mention possibly the most important part, which is, this guy isn't actually here anymore. He actually left and went to Tokyo. The guy in the green jacket, you can see him right over my head. He was, until a while ago, he was still in touch with the guy. And according to him, guy in the green jacket, he was working at a host club. Now, I actually meant to look up something. When when I off stream, I came to a realization, a very small realization, but I meant to look it up. I meant to literally look back at the VOD from last time because I don't remember if he said that he works at a host club or if he works at a hostess club. I don't remember, and that's kind of important. Host versus hostess. I doubt it was hostess. If it was hostess, then I probably would have immediately just bugged out and just seen that when I saw that. But there's just something in my brain saying that it was actually hostess and it wasn't host. But I could be wrong. By the way, none of this is to say that my theory that he's actually a girl, none of this is to say that that's correct or incorrect. Men do work at host clubs, or men do work at hostess clubs, and women do work at host clubs. It's just the men are probably bartenders or bouncers at the hostess club, and women are probably bartenders at the host club. So, or managers, stuff like that. Just as long as, like, there's a lot of people who work at clubs like that rather than just the hosts and hostesses. So, yeah, that was just a small thing that I wanted to double check off stream, but we'll continue because he'll probably say that it's a host club eventually anyway. So, yeah. This is a long silence. Tatsukawa. Okay. Okay. Pretty masculine, but also relatively feminine. Why? Why? What makes you say that? Is it a personality thing? Oh, come on, do it for Haruka. Oh, come on, you're being a child. I can. That's one of the things that's up for grabs. I'm not entirely certain that's true. Yeah, that was coming. Oh. Oh, well, that's trouble. Why are you talking to him? The patriarch's right over there. Aw, nice. Character development. Hey, She-Man, how's it going? Strange, I don't know half these people. Strange, I don't care about them. I mean, yeah, they're kind of cool. Yeah, I don't care. You did kidnap her, you asshole. Eh? Huh. Interesting. Oh, he's just having a rough day, and I don't care. To be perfectly honest, he's kind of an asshole. He's a major asshole. Yeah, it's okay. It was kind of stupid of you, to be honest, but... True. True. Do we know if it's hers or not? Do we know if the baby's Haruka's? It probably is, but my theory hasn't been disproven, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah. So, Yes, but really no. No, I'm holding out hope. I'm holding out hope that I'm right.
そういや、はるかちゃんはどうしてるんですか？
Oh! He
なんで
hasn't
はる
told
かの
him.
そばにはるかちゃんがいないんですか？
Oh! Wait, he hasn't told him. We're getting multiple new monsters soon. Monster Hunter was. When the official announcement will probably come out, and I bet it won't come out instantly. Well, the last time with the arch tempered Raydao, I think it was, and the fox, the water fox, that came out like a week or two after the announcement, wasn't it? So maybe it could be instant.
おお、そうじゃ。
I'm not really interested in
わ
going
し
back
は
anyway.
はるかちゃんを知らんふりしとったけ、今までずっと危険かったけど。
Oh right, that's why he didn't tell them. Oh, and
どうしたんだ？
Kiryu's having a moment.
キリュウなんて
Kiryu.
はるかちゃん。
Kiryu. I feel like Kiryu's just now realized. Like, he's hiding it behind that stonewall expression, but inside Kiryu's going, oh shit, right. Fuck. Oh yeah, right. You were keeping secrets from me, and now apparently I was accidentally keeping secrets from you. Whoops. Didn't mean to.
あいつはカムロ町で事故にあった。ひき逃げした犯人は
It's interesting that you said they still don't know who did it, rather than saying she's in a coma.
ほんの何日か前のことだ。命は助かったが、何も話せる状態じゃない。医者にも言い
That's why he doesn't know who the father is.
なんじゃと？
あいつがその事故に遭った時、ハルトも一緒だった。俺もはるかが子供を産んでいたことを。
So,
その
is somebody going to point out that, wait, so if she was just holding the child, then you don't know that for certain that it's hers? Is somebody going to point that out? I hope somebody points that out. But I have been told it's coming out before the end of this month anyway, so it'll probably be on the 27th, because the usual for updates like this is on Friday. Fair. Fair. So it probably is going to come out instantaneously. Or instantly, yeah. Interesting.
時まで知らずにいたんだ。
そんな。
わからねえことは山ほどある。
Yeah.
ま
You
ず
don't-
わからなかったのは、
I'm gonna... No.
なんで事故に遭った時、はるかがカムロ町にいたのかってことだった。3年前沖縄を出たあいつがこの町で過ごしていたのは分かった。問題ははるかがここから姿を消した後、なんでカムロ町に向かわなきゃいけなかったのかってことだ。
普通に考えたら、カムロ町に行った達川と落ち合うためいうことかの。
そういや、達川が組抜けたのって、はるかちゃんがいなくなってから結構すぐだったよな。
Interesting.
ほんじゃ達川に聞けば全部わかるっちゅうことか。
達川はカムロ町でホストをやってるんだったな。それだけ分かってる。
Oh, maybe that's what they said. They didn't say there was a host club. They said that he was working as a host. Maybe that's...
し終わ
Oh.
る。
桐生の兄貴。それじゃこれからカムロ。
Okay, so they didn't actually mention it. But it's entirely possible that her going back to Kamurocho to meet Tatsukawa, that could simply be a red herring. Because, well, if she really... Why was she in Kamurocho? Well, maybe she went to meet Kiryu. She would have known that Kiryu was out of prison, that his 3 years were up. So she was probably counting down the days on her calendar, happily waiting for the day that she'd get to speak with Kiryu again. And hey, where are you going to find Cosmic Kiryu other than Kamurocho? I mean, to be fair, could be in Okinawa as well. But if she knew, well, obviously she knew that she wasn't going to be in Okinawa to meet him. So if Kiryu found out that she wasn't on Okinawa, where would he go to find her? The answer is Kamurocho. So that's a very obvious answer. Also, you know, oh, that's a good question. So I assume that you might be able to get on it via boat, but in order to get to Okinawa from in order to get to Okinawa, you would have to go from an airport or via boat. What if she was living close to Tokyo anyway? So either way, she would have to go to Tokyo. And then she was just like, well, while I'm in Tokyo, I may as well go to Kamurocho. Maybe he's there. Maybe I got the day wrong or something like that. It could also be that she was waiting in Kamurocho for him. But the small little moment I had there was I realized, would she be able to bring the child on the plane or the boat without a passport? I don't know. It is an internal flight going from Japan to Japan, right? So probably, but maybe not. I'm not sure. It probably doesn't matter. I'm probably overthinking it. You should probably leave the kid here, actually. Let's be honest, she would be 19 at this point, so she could just get her passport. Yes, but could she get a passport for the baby? If, going back to my theory that the baby isn't hers, then she might not be able to get the passport for the baby because she would need the baby's birth certificate and stuff like that. So that might be more difficult. But like I said, we're probably overthinking it. This probably doesn't matter. It's fine. Just leave it. Oh, you are going to leave Haruto here. Smart. Yeah, why not? I don't know. I'd give him to Majima. The kid would probably have a grand old time with Uncle Majima. And we'll never see the baby again. Who knows, maybe we'll see him in the next Yakuza game as a pirate in Hawaii. Maybe. Wait, actually this came out in 2006, so it'd be about 10 years ago. He'd be about 11 or so. Oh, to see Tatsukawa? Yeah, you have... He has some very strong feelings about Tatsukawa. And I'm not sure why. I mean, he just said he'll pay for what he did to Haruka. But why do you think he did something to her rather than doing something with her? You know? Do you think that he did something to her? Or are you just angry that he did something with her? Or is it something completely different? He keeps saying, I can't believe Haruka was with him. But we haven't gotten any, like, what? Is he a real scumbag? Is he a drug dealer or something? Like, what's your beef with him? I don't know. I don't know. He obviously has some feelings about this guy. Yeah, fair enough. I'll give you that. Yep. I think he just wants to run away, though. I think he just wants to run away from Kyo. Yep. I was right. Yeah, more or less. Might just be the dad who just find out his daughter has a kid syndrome. Now he's going to blame every man she ever had a conversation with for putting that thing on her. I mean, maybe, but like he barely knew the baby. He didn't really know Haruka that well, as far as I can tell. So that seems like a strong reaction. But maybe. Could be. Aww. Kyo feels guilty now. Aw.
たまには男3人やろうとつるんでカムロ町を歩き回るのもいいか。
This is funny though. This is genuinely funny. Sorry, I didn't mean to pause on that face, but I guess it'll do. In Yakuza 3, that was the one where Kiryu first went to Okinawa. You do a bunch of stuff with the people with the Yakuza family in Okinawa. You get into some fights with them. One of the guys literally begs Kiryu to bring him to Tokyo. When Kiryu has to go to Tokyo to kick some ass and take some names, the guy begs him over and over and over again to bring him along. And Kiryu's like, no. It takes ages and ages of convincing. And now these two are like, I want to go too. I want to beat the shit out of him. I want to go too. I just don't want to be here anymore. And Kiryu's like, yeah, sure. Character development. Yeah, okay, these two can take care of themselves, it's fine. Go to the Navy Apartments. Alright. Go to the Navy Apartments, then it's back to Kamurocho. Yo. I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just wondering why you want to. Yo.
よっしゃ、わしも明日に備えて支度するか。兄貴、カムロ町着いたらまずはパーッと遊びましょうや。
Maybe. We might drop into a karaoke booth along the way. Hello.
桐生の兄貴、うちの頭のこといろいろ頼みます。頭がはめ外して揉め事を起こすのが容易に想像できますわ。
I mean, you're not really one to talk.
桐生の兄貴、明日兄貴のアパートに迎えに行きますから。
Okay.
そっからカムロ町にご一緒しますんで。
ああ、わかった。
Better make sure I'm good to go here, then I'll head back to the apartment. I actually wanted to go talk to the boss. Oh, hey, you're here too. You think that this guy would be going, since he's the one who can potentially get in touch with him, but no. Oh, I can't go talk to the boss. I wanted to hear what he had to say. He's such a weird character, the boss. Who brought Beat Takeshi in here just to have him act like that? Okay, so yeah, we're basic. I don't think that there's anything that we need to do. I have a lot of points. Holy shit. I have a ridiculous amount of points. Oh, I know what I wanted. Yes, right. We are going back to the EXP gain. I want greens. Thank you. Please give. Next up is purples. We have... I could get the bigger one, but no, it's fine. Let's go with blues and reds. Specifically reds. Because reds mean strongs. And blues. Cool. So we have level 3 on everything. Except for this one. Man, you need a lot of points to do this stuff. Boost fortune. Okay, sure. We'll go with that too. More monies equals more betters. And I didn't actually... Oh, I didn't actually max out that. Should I have? Doesn't matter. Art of conversation, social skills. Making friends at the bar becomes easier. That's so weird. That is genuinely so weird. Oh no, wait. Is there anything else that I want? Lunge. What about Parry Master? What does that need? I need 400 green. Yeah, pretty much all of this is... I'll do that. Whatever. Why not? I might actually manage to do that at some point. Let's boost those. That sounds good to me. Since we're waiting on greens, we may as well spend what we can, more or less. Essence of Raging Dragon. Triangle after a charge attack during heat mode. Nah. Oh, Chopstick and Electromagnetic... Oh, let's get the Chopstick one. Actually, let's get the Electromagnetic Torture one as well. We may as well. It's only 5-5. It's basically nothing. And you're all good. Cool. Alright, so we are loaded on cash and we are loaded on EXP. That's all we need, baby. That is all we need. I think we're also loaded on... We were loaded on medicines. But I think I did use a fair few in the fight at the hotel. Alright, we had a giant fight at the hotel last time. It was pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, alright. We'll call it good. Ooh, what's that? What's going on there? The Illuminati is having a conference over there. Alright. I'm actually kind of tempted to go look, see what that looks like. But, nah, let's just go. Let's just go. Back to Kamurocho. Do you know, I'm actually super surprised, though. I'm genuinely surprised. Was that Majima? Oh, it's Joe.
Joker.
I thought it was Majima.
さっ
Jeez.
き遠くから桐生さんを見かけたもんでさ、もしかしてそこの水岸アパート
Yeah.
が桐生さんのやさなの？
まあな。それよりお前
I'm guessing that this isn't to do with the main story.
平気なのか
This is literally
別にのんきにってわけじゃない
my
けど、桐生さんの方こそ
my stuff with the clan.
だが
Ah,
しばらくカムロ町に行くこと
so it is actually to do with the main story. Okay.
明日からなしばらく尾道を開ける
いや、でもカムロ町ってジャスティスのホームなんだけど。
Yeah. So
ジャスティスとは別件だ俺の方もいろいろ訳ありなんでな
そうか。それなら
どうかしたか
I'm coming too.
桐生さんがカムロ町に行くってんならちょっと思いついたよ。
You're coming along?
まあ、
I can stuff you in my carry bag.
桐生さんの事情は伝えとくよ。それじゃ。
No, they're just gonna teleport up there later. Don't worry about it. I did notice I can't actually go up here. Is this just a broken seashell? Small driftwood. Never mind. I don't know why I bothered. Alright, I have to say that I am actually kind of disappointed, really, that we're going to be leaving here so soon. Like, to be fair, the place is tiny. There's nothing to do here. But I thought story-wise... I should get some sleep. I want to be well rested for this. I thought story-wise there would be more to do here. But, apparently not. Apparently, there's really not much going on there. Man. Back to the dirt and the grime. And Kiryu's back in his suit. Ooh.
ここがカムロ町
Apparently Hiroshima is actually quite cold. Or quite warm.
こんな都会でホストやってんのか
お前東京来るところか広島出んのも初めてじゃろか
Same for you?
柱に恥かかせんようビシッとせえよ田舎もんじゃ言うて舐められたらいけんど
おい街中でタバコはダメだ
What?
は
Eh?
今時は東京のどこ行っても歩きタバコはできなくなってるんでな
That's weird.
そうなんですかよ
俺らに恥かかせないでくださいよ頭
You called. You deserved that one. You deserved it.
達川を探す前に一服するか近くにアルプスって喫茶店がある
わざわざ喫茶店でタバコですかいせっかく天下のカブロ町に来たんじゃけ女と酒やれる店でも行きましょうや
何言ってんすか頭遊びに来たんじゃねえんだから
Man, he really got over his broken heart real quick. He's got over his broken heart, and now he needs to work on his broken boner. We should head over to Cafe Alps. That's not here though, right? I know where that is. Why? Oh. Why are we over here? It's actually literally like around the block. I wonder where Akiyama is. We did kind of leave Akiyama out to dry last time we were here. I wonder what happened to him. Last I looked, he was still being hunted by the Chinese, and we just gotten rid of all of his safe spaces. So, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
まったくどこ行っても人だらけじゃの
都会ってこんなもんじゃないですか
I'm not gonna answer
何
that.
しにここに来とるんじゃ
What? Oh, here you are. Hello.
いけんな
Welcome to the big city, boys. These people are absolutely nuts. And not in a good way like me. Ow! Ow, please stop doing AoE damage. Oh, I wanted to pick up... Oh, please don't despawn whatever that is on the left. I think it might be money. Ah, it's a bronze plate, it's basically money. Alright. Welcome to the city, lads. Right. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, I remember some farmers playing dress up. Did I just read those subtitles right? Man, get lost.
兄貴、この店ぼったくりと違うんかの
Why does he have that?
言うとりますけど、
しかも税別っすね、頭。金足りますか？
この調子で言ったら3日でオケラじゃ。
Man,
こりゃ、
you guys are
頭が
busted.
楽しみにしてた風俗はお預けっすね。
バカだれこの兄貴の前で余計なこと言わんでええ。
Yeah, please
そうだ
don't.
桐生の兄貴、ちょっとスマホ貸してもらえません？すぐお返ししますんで。
Sure.
おう言うた。
Just don't download
何し
porn.
ようなら
I don't want it to overwrite the porn I already have on there.
ちょっと待ってください。あ、これでありましたよ。達川の近況、ネットに上がってました。この達川のページ、田頭に教えてもらったんですよ。
随分楽しそうにして
Okay, yeah.
あのゲドがはるかさんが事故に遭うとるっちゅうのに、本当にはるかさんはなんで小川の男と
Yeah, do you know
こ
what?
れいつの写真だ？
That's fair now. That's fair.
じゃあ2週間前。
最近じゃの背景に映っとるのはカムロ町の店かの。
さあ、
How are we going to find one person in an entire city? If only we had some information dealer, wink, who was very good at keeping track of people, wink, specifically has a relationship with Kazuma Kiryu, wink, wink. We're never going to see the Florist in this game, are we? He's just dropped his fat ass right off the Earth's surface, hasn't he? Like, he's just gone now, isn't he? He's just never coming back, right? Right. Anyway, moving on.
わかりませんけど、どうすかね。桐生の兄貴、見覚えあります？
I mean, I can't really tell by the women.
俺にも無所のブランクがあるんだ。
Also that.
この町は3年も経てば店も随分入れ替わる。
なんなら言うた。全然役に立たんじゃない。
Yeah, not a bad idea.
なんでそういう言い方しますかね、頭は。
Now, if you can find the girls, you can find him. He did stop a little bit short, though. If those girls are in that picture, then they may have commented on that picture as well. So he did kind of stop a little short. He should have kept trying to dig into the girls, and then maybe we would have been able to get somewhere. But no, he's not. He's bright, but he's not that bright.
ほいじゃあ兄貴、これからどうしますかいの。手当たり次第ホストクラブ当たって達川探しますか。
Well,
いや、
we have an in for that.
古い馴染みがやってる店があるんでな。
Stardust.
天下一通りにあるスターダストって店だ。そこのオーナーと店長になら顔が利く。
At least we get to see Yuta again.
スターダスト。
この町一番のホストクラブだ。
Well, it was.
達川が本当にこの町でホストになったんなら何か情報が手に入ると思う。
And this is why this is particularly dumb, because now, do you remember that route we took to get here, where we come down this alleyway, and we go down here, and then we go past this playground, and then we're back here. We literally went around the block, and then had to go back around the block again.
ユータのやつが。
What?
すみません、俺ちょっとコンビニ行ってきます。
あれはパ
What?
フェで腹壊したんじゃ。浮かれてなれんもん食うけそうなるんじゃ。
コ
Damn.
ンビニのトイレ借りに行ったってことか。
しゃあない。わしらも行きましょう。店の中で待っとりゃええでしょう。
Oh, we're definitely having a fight in here. We're definitely having a brawl in this here Popo. Alright. But yeah, Stardust is right over there. It's basically right beside where we started out in the
おい
city.
頼むってもう漏れそうなんだよ。うちは店にトイレないんですよ。
What?
嘘つけ。あんたらだって店のトイレ使うんだろ。お客様にお貸しできるトイレはちょっと防犯上の理由ですから。じゃあこんな店の中でうんこ漏らせってのか。あ、それなら早く店に取ってもらわないと。いいから貸せよバカ野郎。
I do feel sorry for him though.
あいつのことはええですけ、ここで笑って帰りましょう。
面倒見のいい頭だな、あんたも。
じゃけど、東京のコンビニっちゅうのはトイレも貸してくれんのじゃの。
Yeah, that is harsh.
兄貴、これちょっと見てつかさい。
Eh?
ん
Haruka?
登場界の6代目が無所に入るって書いてありますわ。
何
The sixth chairman is going to prison?
これから
I thought he was already in prison, but apparently it was just pre-trial?
こん方たち、兄貴の仲間なんじゃろ。
どうするも何も。俺はもう登場界の人間じゃねえんだ。
じゃけど、登場界のトップが無所行ってしもうたら、あの染谷っちゅうんが余計力つけるんじゃ。
Yeah, he's a problem.
どうしたら
He's an issue.
あいつまたキヨちゃんさらいに来るんで。
何にしても俺はもう登場界の中のことに口出す立場じゃねえ。
もういい加減にしてください。警察呼びますよ。くそ、わかった、もういい。あんたには頼まねえよ。気流の兄貴、頼みます。どこかトイレのあるとこに。
スターダストは
Yeah.
この店出てすぐだ。そこで
Yeah, you really should have thought about that for 5 seconds.
それもっと早く言ってくださいよ。わかりました。じゃあ俺ちょっと先に行きますんで。
Also, there is New Serena.
兄貴に例の一つも言えんのか。恥かかせ。
トイレに間に合えばいいがな。
Oh, he's never gonna hear the end of it if he
こち
doesn't.
らも行きますか。
I will mock him relentlessly for that. Alright, let's get out there. By the way... Yeah. The pharmacy is still closed. Where are you supposed to get your drugs? Maybe it's like, oh, right. I need to do the side story for Haruka's fan. Haruka's #1 fan. I actually have the money for her thing now. Maybe it's like in Hiroshima, where the thing closes after at nighttime. Maybe that's true. All right, I shall have to try and remember that, because I think I am not super low. Whoa!
なんじゃ。
I take it you didn't make it in time.
男が入ってくる店じゃねえんだよ。二度と来るんじゃねえ。
I don't recognize this guy. Me.
トイレ貸してくれるくらいいいじゃねえか。
おい、
あ
俺は桐生ってもんだ。オーナーの和樹か店長の優也。どっちか呼んでも
Under
ら
new
え。
management.
古い馴染みなんだが。
あ、和樹、優也。
Yeah.
うちにそんなやつ。
The moment he came through the door, I knew that something had
と
changed.
っとと消えろや、おっさん。店の前でうろちょろしてんじゃねえぞ。
Man, aren't you a loser? Let me guess, the Chinese bought the place out. Or forced them out. But, like, trying to force Yuya out? That would be
どういうこ
difficult.
とですかいの。
さあな。今のホストにもう一度聞いてみるか。
Well, those are some shiny shoes.
桐生さんですよね。
Whoa!
お前は
It's Yuya.
わ
Hello.
かりませんか。まあ少し変わりました
Why are you wearing a suit?
俺も。これでどうです。
お前。優也か。
Oh my.
ゆうや。そういやさっき兄貴、店長のゆうやを呼べって。
ええ。スターダストの店長でした。今は見ての通りのリーマンですけどね。
お前、 スターダスト辞めたのか。でもならなんでこんなところに。
Dude, new Serena, it's right over there.
大丈夫
Go.
かユータ。
トイレを早く。
Come on. New Serena's right across the road, my dude. Just point him at it. Point him at him and let him go free. Where the hell are we?
マジで東京も
Why aren't you wearing socks? Jeez. Get some
トイレ
decorum.
くらいいくらでも貸してくれりゃいいじゃないですかね
本当に漏らしとらんのか。ちびっとヒっとるんじゃなんか。
Oh, please don't.
ええそう思っててもらってて結構っすよ。
ユウヤ、二人は広島の組の人間でな、いろいろ世話になってる。
ええ、それよりさっきのはるかちゃんの話ですけど。
I'm more curious about Stardust. Can we talk about that, please? 'Cause
そうだろうな。
wait, I suppose he would know Haruka. Like he'd know Haruka from like Yakuza 1 or 2.
こいつらしいんだ。カムロ町でホストになったらしくてな。名前は達川。スターダストでお前らに聞けば何かわかると思ったんだが、見覚えは。
Oh,
見覚えありますね。
that's
俺
serious.
が店辞める前は確かにスターダストにいました。
He sounds serious anyway.
おお、さすが兄貴じゃ。いきなり見つけてもうたの。
ただ今も働いているかは分かりません。スターダストは前とはだいぶ変わりましたから。
Yeah, why is that?
俺が辞めたのはともかく、和樹さんももうあの店のオーナーじゃなくなっ
Why'd
て
you
る。
leave?
和樹さんってのも桐生の兄貴のお知り合いで。
ああ
Yep.
もう随分会ってないかな。和樹にも優也にも、俺はカムロ町で
That would've been
何かある
two, I
たびに
think.
世話になってた。
I think the last time was probably in 2, wasn't it? When he was when the wait. I just remembered. No, was it the Koreans? I think it was the Koreans. They were using body doubles. They actually they kidnapped Kazuki and used a body double to take it and made a body double to take his place. And then the body double started. What? The body double tried to kill either Kiryu, Date, or Kazuki. Probably all three of them. Right. So, with the Chinese and Koreans both making moves now, that would put Kazuki maybe dead center of, like, real problems. If they remember that plan, and they remembered that Kazuki survived, then that might hurt Kazuki's chances of, survival. Interesting.
スターダストに何があったんだ、優也。あの店
I
は
just remembered that
お前
now.
らがいてこその場所だったはずだ。
正直な話、ホストクラブもキャバクラもこの町の風俗自体マンネリで客足が鈍り始めてました。
Oh.
そこに来て東上界と中国マフィアの抗争です。
So why'd you leave?
和樹さんも俺もいろいろ頑張ったんですけどね。赤字経営が続いてました。ところが今年の初め頃です。どういうわけか韓国の連中が急に金を持つようになって、その札びら切ってカムロ町中のめぼしい店根こそぎ買収してきたんです。スターダストも結局その勢いに飲まれる形で。
韓国人がスターダストを買い取ったのか。
ええ。しかもその時は知らなかったんですけど、その韓国人たちの裏の顔は人言派でした。
何？
なんじゃ人言派っちゅうのは。
韓国のマフィアだ。昔いろいろあって今も俺を恨んでいるらしい。
Yeah, I did just say that they were in Yakuza 2, and I even talked about one of the plots they had of making doubles of people and in order to manipulate everything. But I don't really remember. I don't really remember very much of Yakuza 1 and 2 at this point. Not very much of 3 either. A lot of 4. I remember a lot of 4. But that's realistically where my memory is now. It's just moved on to up to 4, and almost everything before that is just like brief flashes. Like, yeah, it's bad. My memory can be bad. My memory can be very bad.
ほとんど潰れて、もう俺を直接知ってるようなもんはいねえはず。
They fell apart a ways back. Are you talking about Yakuza 2? Because I don't remember that. But it seems weird that he knows that they fell apart.
なんだがな。
桐生の兄貴、韓国の連中ともやり合っ
Oh
てま
yeah,
すか。
and Chinese.
すげえ。
And lots of times
確かに
against
今の
Japanese
人狼派には若い
Yakuzas
奴が多いようでした。スターダストを買ったやつも多分幹部でしたけど、まだ20代です。
達川のやつ、総側な店でホストなど続けられるんかの。もうやめとるんじゃないんかの。
Depends.
もしそうだ
Where his loyalty lies.
あの店に達川を追う手がかりがあるはずだ。人狼派がいようが、スターダストに乗り込む価値はある。
相変わらずなんですね、桐生さんは。
ん？
俺は今、ホスト時代の客のコネ使って小さな会社の営業職やってます。
Cool.
慣れない仕事で一からやり直しですけど、元ホストがこの年で職にありつけただけでもマシですかね。
And he's saying especially at my age, but he's probably younger than I am. Damn it.
たまたまだったんすよ。
和樹はどうしてるんだ？
あの人は今スターダストを3段つけようとしてます。
He hasn't given up.
ただそうは言っても今のカムロ町の構想が終わらねえ限りは動かないでしょうけど。
そうか。お前和樹が店を買い戻したらまたスターダストに戻る気なんだな。
そんなの
Hey!
当たり前じゃないですか。
Good old you is still in there somewhere.
男なんて俺以外にいませんから。
ならお前がさっき言ったセリフそっくり返すぜ。
俺の言ったセリフ？
Hmm? Oh, you don't
お
change.
前も相変わらずだってことさ。
Fair.
いや。
Hey, it's good to know that beneath that suit, Yuya is still Yuya. Oh, hey. I recognize that prick.
おい、あいつ。さっきホストクラブでユータを追い出しとったやつじゃ。
And here comes the mainline prick.
結構ですね、焼肉。うまそうな匂いだ。この店のはまた格別でしょう。
This is the owner of Stardust,
お
right?
楽しみのところ失礼します。私、スターダストのオーナーをやっております。ハン・ジュンギと申しまして。
Jungi Han, owner of Club Stardust.
聞けば、せっかく店までお越しいただいたお客様を。
Okay.
このバカが追い返してしまったと聞きました。
What? Excuse me, what? What the fuck was that?
つきましては、埋め合わせをさせていただけませんか？桐生一馬さん。先日、カムロ町にいらしてたと聞いていましたが、本当にこうやってお会いできるとは光栄です。 ぜひこれからスターダストまでお運び願います。
Yeah.
店を挙げておもてなしさせていただきたい。
ずいぶん強引な野郎だな。
Oh, I'm guessing you probably know his father.
私はあなたの熱烈なファンだったものですから。いけませんか？
Yeah, I ain't naive enough for that.
望むところだ。こっちもお前らに聞きたいことがあるんでな。
ほ
う。おう、そうじゃ。踊れらの店に達川言うんがおるじゃろうが。わしらはそいつに用があるんじゃ。
なんであれ構いませんよ。では、私の招待を受けていただけるということで、よろしいですね。
Also, my guy, you're an idiot. Why did you tell him the name? You should have kept it a secret until we could beat it out of him.
では後ほどお待ちしておりますので。
Okay. Well, list of things that I thought would happen. Number 1. That.
桐生さん、さっきのあいつ。
Yeah, I put that together. Thanks, Yoda.
スターダストを買い取ったのは。
Yeah, I put that together as well. Fuck me!
本当に奴の誘いに乗るんすか？今の人言派はカムロ町の構想に割って入ろうかって勢いなんです。東上会と中国マフィアの構想を陰で煽ってるって噂もあるくらいで、昔潰れかけた頃とはもう別物なんですよ。
危険は承知の上だ。それでも俺たちはハルトの父親を見つけなきゃならない。
It is kind of funny to me that all of this is to find Haruto's dad, but realistically, that's not actually all that much of important. Really, the most important thing is that Haruka gets better. That's the most important thing. But we can't do anything about that, so Kiryu's just flailing around here. Alright. So all of that was just an invitation. Literally him burning... I never thought I'd see the Jingwan again. I said to Stardust. Literally him burning the face of his guy. That was just an invitation to Kiryu. Just like, hey, come to Stardust. We're gonna have a brawl. That's all that was. Oh, there is this on Troubler. I saw these gross guys harassing a girl. Turns out no one wants to help that poor girl. I hope she's okay. Well, I do too. Right. Before we do that, though, there is something that I want to do. Oh, Nyan Nyan Cafe! I definitely want to go to Nyan Nyan Cafe at some point. Oh, that... Mentai... No, Nyan Nyan Cafe. Mentai Internet Cafe. Okay, so it's not the Internet Cafe. Weird. I want to go to karaoke. We didn't actually... Lots of Internet cafes. Okay, it's over there. In previous games, the karaoke was over here. Okay, cool. I want to go and do that. A, because I have the bros with me, so why not? But B, we haven't actually done karaoke yet. And, like, playing a Yakuza game and not doing karaoke is basically sacrilegious, you know? Especially if they have the... Excuse me? Why the hell can't I walk down there? Oh! Oh, I'm being heavily railroaded, okay. Well, actually, no. I'm being railroaded exactly over to this general area. So, technically, we could actually go to the karaoke. But, alright, I have to go around the... So, we're probably going to get ambushed. If I had to guess. So, that's going to be fun. But, yeah, like, that entire thing is just the Jingwan asking Kiryu to join them. To join them for a good old-fashioned beatdown. I mean, that's kind of what I expected to happen anyway. Are they... That sounds Korean. That sounds Korean to me. I don't think that was Chinese. Yeah, it was Korean.
人言派だな。
Yep.
けどわしら反純義っちゅうのから招待されとったんじゃ。
まだ俺を
Gee, what makes you think that?
今の人言派も
Oh, he despises you
一
too.
枚岩じゃねえらしい。
Maybe he doesn't despise you, but he definitely wants a piece of you. That is definitely going to end in a fight.
構ってる暇はねえ。行くぞ。
Oh, we're running. I'm doing the cinematic jump. This is cinematic as hell. Holy hell. Now it's surrounded by even more dudes. Alright, I guess we do have time to do this.
兄貴。
反純義には後で文句言わねえとな。
Alright. Ow. That was painful. That's still painful. Please stop jumping on me. Damn it. Yeah, no, this is really bad. Look at these three guys with the boss symbols. Just look at how they move. They are literally doing nothing but walking straight towards me and kicking stuff at me. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I really do like this combat system, but they really messed up with these fights. Look at these. Oh, come on, do the thing, Kiryu. Yeah, they really fucked up with these fights. Where there's a huge crowd of enemies, and then a boss or two, and then a boss as well. The boss is just so fucking obnoxious. Just the worst. They don't give a shit about anybody else. They just go straight for you. Even though I have two dudes here. Maybe I should just let them do all the work. Literally, that's probably the best idea, is to just run around and let them fight everybody. This is fucking stupid. Okay, hang on a second. I'm dying. Okay. Hey, can you please attack the bosses for me? Thanks, bro. Ah! I hate these fucking guys. I hate this. This is the worst. This is genuinely awful! This is terrible game design. Who decided this? Alright. Thankfully, these guys don't have very much health. It's the only saving grace. That's fucking annoying. Maybe that's it. Maybe I should have just went for weapons. Just try and slam them with bikes and everything. Yeah, just a bit. Yeah, I knew this was coming as well. It is stupid though.
俺らもすぐ追いつきますから。
本当に大丈夫なんだな。
達川を探すのが最優先ですから。俺らもたまには役に立たねえと東京まで来た意味ないし。
さあ兄貴、早う行ってつかさい。
分かった。あんまり遅れるんじゃねえぞ。
へい。
And then they're just letting him go. Literally just letting a dragon wander the city. I'm sure those two can handle this. I need to hurry to Stardust. I guess I do. But before I go to Stardust, let's get some food. Because I could use it. Yo. Right, let's see here. Wow, you really... do not fill me up very much, do you? Alright, well, whatever, it's something.
うまいな。
Cool, thank you very much. Still not at full health, but we're closer, I guess. We're closer than we were, so I guess I'll take that. I wonder if I can maybe get, some medicine in here. Yo, do you have XXs? No, you just have X's. Well, I'll take 5 of them. And I think that these aren't worth it. The bentos. Oh, I needed to find. Was it yakiniku bento for the guy in Hiroshima? By the way, there we go. Cool, good. What I really want are royals. I do actually have the money for stamina and royals now. I just don't actually have any. Right, let's go clean this place out. I hear there's some invaders in here. Just call me the ghost of Kamurocho. Huh? Why though? Oh, it's not him. It's not him. Are they using body doubles again?
お二人ともどうぞ。
南雲はどうしてるんだ。
頭は大丈夫ですよ。マジで喧嘩が楽しくて仕方ないみたいです。これで清美さんのことを吹っ切れるんじゃないですかね。
Alright, well, it's not a body double thing then.
かかったので心配しましたよ、桐生さん。
お前は部下のしつけがなってねえらしいな。ゲストに手洗い歓迎とは恐れ入る。
私の部下たちがそれは失礼を。まさかそんなバカはスマイトを高をくくっていました。後できっちり叱っておきましょう。それよりいい店でしょ。
Yeah,
前のオーナーはセンス
he was a friend of mine.
ただまあ何年も変わってないようで今じゃちょっと刺激が足りな
But
い。
you knew that.
客がいねえとこ見ると。
Oh no, he kicked everybody out just for you, I'd
う
imagine.
まくいってねえようだな。
これは手厳しい。ですがここはあくまでも表の顔でしてね。一見の客を案内する場所に過ぎません。貪欲な女性客を引きつけるのは常に裏側に潜む危険な香りなのです。そして我々はこの店をカムロ町で巻き返す第一歩としての拠点と考えています。
Fancy in the front, danger in the back. That sounds about right.
私の正体にはお気づきなんでしょう。
鎮魂派ってことか。
ええ。うちの人間には確かに桐生さんを恨んでいる人間もいます。あなたのおかげで鎮魂派はほとんど壊滅させられたとね。
It's a shame he failed.
そう考える者たちは今まさに生まれ変わろうとしている鎮魂派にとって害悪です。私に言わせれば昔朝鮮に攻め込んできた秀吉もあなたも大して印象は
Yeah, the problem with that analogy is that this is Japan.
だったのは過去の話。私に限ってはもうあなたのことは水に流しています。
だったら俺に何の用だ。
あなたとお近づきになって古い意識を捨てられない部下たちに私の力を示したいんですよ。
どういう意味だ。
その前に桐生さんにはぜひこの店の裏側をご覧いただきたい。すべてはそこで。
Okay. So taking what he's saying at face value, and honestly, I doubt it. This is probably going to end in a fist fight. I'm thinking what he could want is to use Kiryu as a weapon to take out people who don't support his rule, or maybe take out some rivals to the Jingwan throne here in Kamurocho. Maybe there's other members of the Jingwan who are very opposed to Kiryu, and they all are also very opposed to him, so maybe he's planning on using Kiryu against them? possible. We'll see.
お願いしますよ。
Or, you know, he's just trying to get Kiryu into a secluded place so he can kill him.
大丈夫なんですか？
That's also
あい
possible.
つらが俺らをやる気ならもうやってる。
そういうもんすか？
それにもし達川がこの店にいるなら、あの階段の奥なんじゃねえか。
確かに。
And he's just gonna stand there? Okay, no, you're coming too. There's a lot of long silences in this game for some reason. Oh, he turned it into a rave? Really? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Alright. And people say women aren't as horny as men.
兄貴、これがホストクラブってやつ？
No, this is a particularly horny one.
下品な世界でしょ
Yeah.
う。でもこれが
I can already hear
前
the
の
jiggle
スターダス
physics.
トに足りなかっ
Yeah, but the jiggle physics aren't coming from up above, they're coming from down below this time.
た刺激です。ここは人呼んで東京新天地。
I mean,
言い訳するわけじゃありませんが、私も上のフロアの方が好みです。ただ、単純に客が好きなのはこちらの世界なんですよ。
okay, so what? Oh, he means upstairs is in the front of the building, okay. I mean, look, there's nothing wrong. Did you know more women go into strip clubs than men? And I don't mean the workers. I don't know. I think that I think that would be a very difficult thing to say with confidence. Because there's a lot more there's a lot more women strippers than there are men strippers. There's a lot more places that men can go to. I'm trying to find, like, female strip clubs is not right. Male strip clubs is not right. Like, there are more strip clubs with female strippers than there are strip clubs with male strippers. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. So getting direct numbers on those is practically impossible. What I will say is this. It's fine. This is not my kind of place. But that's for many, many, many reasons. Like, Fun fact, I have actually been to a strip club before. In fact, I got a lap dance before. Didn't really like it. I'm saying there's a lot of gay women. That's also quite possible too. There's also quite a lot of gay men too. But yeah, I have actually been to a strip club before. Got a lap dance. Didn't like it. Wasn't my kind of thing. Only went in once because my brother basically dragged me in. And yeah, no. Not my thing. So seeing something like this kind of makes me feel uncomfy. Because it reminds me of no. It reminds me of just no. So yeah. But it's fine. Like, seriously, it's fine. Let people enjoy what they want to enjoy. Let women have libidos just like guys do. Everybody just chill and just have fun. That's fine. It's all good. Just please don't get me demonetized. Twitch, YouTube, I love you. It's fine. That's a joke. I'm not monetized at all. So I have nothing to lose.
女性たちは私が思っていた以上に多い。カムロ町に初めて来た時、私は思いました。
Suppressing desire. I'm pretty sure that's the entire point of Kamurocho. By the way, I actually saw a video a couple months ago about like comparing real Kamurocho, the real life Kamurocho with Kamurocho in Yakuza. It's not it's not actually called Kamurocho in real life. I don't remember what the actual district is called, but it's actually really similar. It's basically 1-to-1. But they said something along the lines that the real life Kamurocho has the largest red light district in Japan. Something like that. It has an absolutely huge red light district. So suppressing desires kind of isn't Kamurocho's thing. It's kind of the opposite.
二大風俗産業です。しかしそのどちらもが来店している客の本当の欲望から程遠い位置に存在している。キャバクラに通う男は女と飲みたいだけじゃない。疑似恋愛がしたいはず。
That's when they hire a prostitute.
そこには高い壁が用意されている。ホストクラブも同じです。客の女たちは若い男の若い肉体を求めているはず。だから私は日本独自の品というものを省き、素直にその欲求に応えられるようサービスを改革したんですよ。
So, this is a brothel. I mean, there is a word for what you're describing. It's called a brothel. A place where people can go to touch. It's called a brothel. Why is this revolutionary? I'm pretty sure the prostitution has been around for millennia. I think you may need to read a history book, my friend. Which is a bit of a shame. He'd probably be a real hitter. Real question, what does that even mean? I don't know what that place means. Is that just a strip club, but rather than stripping the fuck? Right. You are young. You are very young. Shit. I forgot. She-Man, this game is rated over 18. Just so you're aware. So, what have you learned in this? Probably don't tell it to your parents or anything like that, okay? Just FYI, you'd probably be... Actually, that did actually happen at some point, didn't it? I think somebody used to watch one of my streams, but then their parents found out and they weren't allowed to anymore or something like that. But it's fine. I went to school 2 days ago and nearly got home something else. I'm fine with whatever that is. A brothel is a place... It's a place to hire a prostitute. That's what it is. Rather than you probably, when you hear prostitute, you think like somebody's hanging out on a street corner. A brothel is a business with many prostitutes, and rather than finding a girl on a street corner or a guy in a street corner, there are male prostitutes. Finding somebody on a street corner and bring them home, you go to a building, an establishment, and have fun there. That's what a brothel is, and that's what he's describing. A place where you don't just talk, you touch. That's a brothel. Congratulations.
それでもあなたは帰るわけにはいかないんでしょ？達川というものをお探しでした。
Yeah, I really wish he hadn't told you that name.
達川はここにいるんだろうな。ドイツだ。
残念ながら達川はもうこの店にはいません。それでも彼を探す手がかりはご提供できます。
Okay. And this is when the real party begins, huh? Is that a wrestling ring? It's a fucking wrestling ring. All right. Now you have my attention. So, men come in here and fight shirtless. Great. Good. So he is the new florist. Great. I prefer the old one. Can we get... This is florist at home. Can we get real florist, please? Oh, come on. You must have seen pro wrestling at least once.
ホスト同士を殴り合わせるショーの舞台でしてね。普段は客がひいきにしているホストを指名してリングに立たせています。レディーたちにとって可愛がっているホストが血を流し合う姿には他では得られない興奮があるのだとか。
That's very graphic.
ただし本日のメインイベントは堂島の竜とこの私のデスマッチ。
Yeah.
ご安心を。もちろん1対1の勝負です。
I did know that this was coming. I did know. I did guess.
安く見られたもんだな。こんなところで見せ物になる気はね。
Well, since you are determined not to go to the florist, you don't really have a
相
choice.
手の土俵に上がることはね。
よう、あのリングであんたを倒せば達川の情報を聞かせてくれるのか。
Oh, are you going in?
ええ、お約束します。
そうか。だったら俺が相手してやるよ。
Interesting.
君が？
ユウタ、どういうつもりだ？
兄貴、断る理由なんかないじゃないですか。こいつのムカつくホスト顔を殴れる上に達川の情報まで手に入るんですから。俺
Interesting.
がカムロ町に来たのは達川を見つけ出して半殺し
I
に
mean,
して
he
や
is
りた
going
い
to get his ass handed to him, but sure.
あいつはみんなが大事にしてたはるかちゃんを傷物にしやがった。それを考えると腹渡煮えくり返ってどうにも収まんねえ。
Yeah, okay, you can stop talking
だ
now.
から俺は
You've made your point.
達川を追う情報が手に入んならいくらでも見せ物になってやりますよ。
お前。
いいでしょう。堂島の竜をリングにお招きできないのは残念ですが、君も可愛い顔している。客が喜びます。
Why do I get the feeling this guy fights dirty too? So I guess this means we need another incentive. We are going to fight in this ring eventually, unless I'm able to control Yuya or Yuta for once.
屈強な男たちの血を持っておもてなしさせていただきます。当店自慢の流血の運
Banquet of Blood.
そのお時間となりました。本日のシェフはこの私、スターダストオーナーのハン・ジュンギが務めさせていただきます。
Yeah, this definitely isn't true, by the way. Don't go around thinking that women get turned on by violence. Some do. Those are called sadists.
ユウタ。
Yuta, that's the one.
心配しないでくださいよ兄貴。結局のとこ正面切って怠慢張ろうって言われてるだけじゃないですか。
So, Yuta is going to get his ass completely kicked, and
広島ヤクザをなめんでください。
Jungi is not going to stop. He is going to keep on kicking his ass until eventually Kiryu's going to have to step in.
お名前をまだ伺っていませんでしたね。
陽明連合会広瀬一家若衆宇佐美優太。
感謝します。宇佐美さん、あなたには堂島の竜を釣るための餌になっていただきます。
あんまり人のこと舐めてっと痛い目見るよ。
なるほど。では期待していますよ。
So,
さあ、ゴングを。
so Jungi is going to kill him. Or at least start to kill him. He's going to make this bloody, and he's going to make it painful, he's going to make it brutal. And so, Kiryu's going to have to step in to stop him from dying.
なかなかいいよ、優太君。これで君も桐生の兄貴に顔が立つでしょ。
な。
What the hell are you doing? At least fight, for fuck's sake. Dude, it's been 3 punches. Put your fist down for a moment. Boy's still standing anyway. Of course! Here we go. The main event, everybody. Honestly, they pussied out. They seriously pussied out. What should have happened was that they actually managed to fight each other for a while. They trade some blows here and there, but then Yuta goes on the ground like that, and then Jungi starts kicking him. That's what should have happened. And then when Jungi starts literally kicking him while he's down, that's when Kiryu steps into the ring. That's what should have happened, but it being like this, it makes Yuta look like a complete tool, it makes Kiryu look like a complete pushover, and it makes Jungi look like he has no balls.
待て。
まだ終わったつもりはありませんよ。
ユータはもう十分務めを果たした。
If that's all he can do, then he shouldn't have been here in the first place.
どれだけお前にいたぶられようが、最後まで前を向いたまま倒れた。こいつはこいつなりの強さってのを証明したはずだ。俺が相手になってやる。お前の狙いは俺だろ。
なるほど。ではメインイベントに移りましょうか。
Yeah. I mean, it was painfully obvious.
ご苦労様。
The stretcher. It was very painfully obvious that where this is going. Is Kiryu going to take his top off? Alright.
我々は新たな時代に向けて生まれ変わらなければなりませんから。
お前にこの俺を倒せればの話だもんな。
おいはあなたほどの男の目をも曇らせる。
It seems youth hasn't been beaten out of you yet.
時代は移り変わります。もう桐生一馬の時代は終わったんですよ。
Yeah.
あなたに引導を渡す栄誉に私は今胸が躍っています。
何とでも言え。
Oh, he is going to take off his stripper clothes. Nice. Give the ladies something to appreciate.
だが約束は忘れるな。半純義。
達川の情報ですね。もちろんです。私はヤクザとは違います。スポーツマンシップにのっとるのが好きなたちでして。
Really? Like how you were going to... Well, never mind. He wasn't going to do jack, was he? Wasn't planning on it. Honestly, that fight was null and voided because Yuta didn't take his top off. Everybody knows that you get stronger after you take your top off. That's true. So the fact that Yuta was fighting with one hand behind his back means that that last fight didn't matter. Alright. Fight! Jingu Han, owner of the Stardust. Oh, why did you go over there? Seriously, Kiryu's aim sucks. Ow! What was I supposed to... Was there a prompt there that I didn't see? Get out of the ring! Does the ring out counts as a win? Ow! Please stop that. Whoa! Okay, not entirely certain what that was, but sure. I wonder if that was a charge attack. Oh, I actually got him on the turnbuckle. This is a good fight, by the way. Oh. Okay. This is a really fun fight. Is he gonna go on fire now? He is. Alright. This is a really fun fight, but now I might be in a slight bit of trouble. Let's just do let's do this. And this. Alright. Hey! Wow, he actually went down really fast. Cool! GG! GG! Down and out. That was a fun fight. This fighting system is really fun when they don't have you crowded with enemies and a single boss just rushing you down. When it's just one-on-one, this is really fun. Oh dear.
Yuta.
Yeah, I don't think they're listening to you anymore, buddy. Hello?
私に恥をかかせる気か。ユータクを話しなさい。ナイフなど無用だ。
Okay, he isn't that bad.
お前らは何をしている？拍手で勝者を称えるのだ。
So when he was talking about sportsmanship before,
反順義を倒した堂島の竜を。
when he was talking about sportsmanship before, he actually meant it. Huh. Alright, fair. Alright, claps.
素晴らしい。そして何より美しい。
Claps. Good job.
ジングオン派の古い人間たちがあなたにこだわり続ける理由がよくわかりましたよ、桐生さん。
Huh. Interesting.
それがお前のスポーツマンシップってやつか。
Well, he just shouted, didn't he?
男として美しくありたいだけです。それを貫く姿こそが私にとっての戦いであり勝利であると固く信じています。
Sorry, I missed. Did I miss something? What's he saying? Are you going to give the information?
敬意を。
Judo throw.
約束は守ります。
Huh. Interesting. Okay. A good member of the Jingwon.
怪我は痛むかな。
That's a bit of a rarity.
あんたこそ桐生の兄貴にやられたんだろう。お互い様だ。
Fair.
恨みがましい目をするな君は。喧嘩といってもフェアに徹したつもりだがね。それは君にも伝わっているはずだ。さあ、戦いは終わったんだ。握手をしよう。
調子狂うな。くそ。
Yeah, you gotta respect it. Honestly, he's just so into it that like you have to respect it, at least somewhat.
お前の言う達川もこいつのことだな。間違いねえか。
ええ。我々がスターダストのオーナーになって間もなく辞めましたが。
達川は今どこにいる？
その前になぜ彼をお探しで？あんな小物とあなたにどういう接点があったのですか？
お前らには関係ないことだ。
確かにその通りです。ただ、あなたの動向を我々も全く知らないわけじゃありません。
Yeah, how much of that do you know?
お互い腹を探り合ったまま踏み込まないんじゃ美しくないとは思いませんか？例えば数日前、沢村遥という女性が不幸にも事故に遭われた。もちろんその方が桐生さんにとってどういう人なのかも
That part's obvious. She literally said it on stage for the world to hear.
持って動いていることはその関連に尽きるでしょう。となると、達川君も沢村遥さんの事故に関わっていると？
余計なことを喋るつもりはない。それとも達川は今もお前にとって元従業員以上のつながりがあるのか？
つながりはありませんが、達川君はなかなか面白い
Oh, do tell.
どうやら彼は本気でホストをするためにカムロ町に来たわけではないらしい。達川がスターダストでホストをしていたのはある種の目くらましだったと私は考えています。
Did he come to join the Yakuza?
目くらまし。
The Tojo?
達川はスターダストを辞めるとすぐに
No.
アジア街に出入りするようにな
He
り、
came to join the Chinese mafia. The
彼が
Triad.
中国語を話せるのはご存知でしたか？
Huh.
何？
間違いないです。桐生の兄貴。達川は中国語ができます。俺や
You can speak Chinese.
くらいで。
ほう。君も中国語がわかるのか？大方可愛い中国娘でも口説こうとしたんだろう。
Well, can you blame them?
それがなんだよ。
What's wrong with that?
外国語を覚えるにはそういうきっかけが一番ですから。達川君は
Was it a particular Chinese girl that you? You know, it probably doesn't matter. It's fine.
店を辞めた後、その中国
An
語を
informant.
生かしてアジア街のマフィア、採用会のお抱えの情報
Sayo
を得た
Triad.
のです。
Yeah, they're the ones causing all the
むしろ彼は
most of the
初めから
troubles.
その情報屋になるつもりでカムロ町に来た節がある。
それじゃ達川は尾道にいた頃から中国マフィアとつながっていた。
Ooh.
で、その中国人とのつながりを隠すためにカムロ町のホストになった。
Did he tell the Triads where Haruka was? Was he spying on Haruka for the Triads? Hmm.
ユウタ、達川はそんなことをするような男だったのか。ガキの頃から知ってるんだろう。
そうなんすけど、なんかちょっと想像できないっす。
桐生さん、なぜ達川をお探しなのか、訳を話してはもらえませんか？
You really don't
私
need
として
to.
は大いに興味があるのですが。
You really don't need to
そこま
know.
で話す義理はね。達川の情報はさっき俺たちがリングに上がった時点で 聞かせてもらう約束だ。
ごもっともです。確かにそういうお約束でした。
Yeah.
いいでしょう。
I didn't think that you'd push it that hard.
達川君がねぐらにしている場所を知っています。
Oh, very nice.
どこだ？
Thank you.
カムロ町の中ですよ。
Naturally.
占領通りから脇道に入ったところに大岡ビルというのがありましてね。そのビルの2階に時々中国の女を連れ込んでいるようです。
Wait. Oh, Oka building. Is that in, I think it was 3 or 4. There was that organization that went around that were helping former Yakuza to gain a new lease on life. Is that where that might be? Oka building rings a bell. It really rings a bell. I don't know. We'll see.
わかった。それだけわかりゃ十分だ。
あ、兄貴。
Okay, I think we're probably going to be leaving. No, I
お会いできて
won't.
光栄でした。桐生さん。
鎮魂派が東上会と中国マフィアの抗争を陰で煽っているなんて話を聞いたが。
彼らが潰し合ってくれれば、確かに我々にもカムロ町の取り分はできるでしょうね。ですが、陰で構想を煽ってるなんてのは言いがかりです。とでも言っておきましょう。
Interesting.
そうか。邪魔したな。
Very interesting.
またいつでもおいでください。歓迎しますよ、桐生さん。
Wear socks. You can come out now. Oh, he really is not happy of losing that fight. But that's okay. He can be angry in his personal time.
早速達川。
Okay, hang on a second. So with him, it is interesting. You know, he's certainly an interesting character. I can see both, okay, the way his character is going to go from here is, well, there's 3 ways. Number 1 is he just disappears, we never see him again. Probably not going to happen, but it is possible. So I should mention, but it's also the most boring, so we'll leave it there. So assuming that he does stay in the Yakuza world, and he doesn't just disappear into the void, then there's two ways that this can go. Either A, he lets that he was weakened from his fight with Kiryu, so he didn't want Kiryu to just destroy his entire operation, so he'll get him later. You know, he knows where Kiryu's going now, and he knows who he's going to speak to. He knows both of his associates. So he'll just deal with him later. But for now, he needs to play the nice guy. He needs to play the host so that Kiryu doesn't wreck the joint. You know? That's option number 1. But eventually he's going to come back and try and kill Kiryu. Option number 2 is, you know, he viewed that as basically a surefire victory, I think. He was certain that he was going to win, and then Kiryu beat his ass in front of his entire club, all of his patrons, all that stuff. And he was saying all that stuff about how he what was it? He would usher in like a new era, and he'd do it by taking down the Dragon of Dojima, stuff like that. So that's gone out the window. So it's understandable for him to be angry. It really is. So he put on his mask of professionalism again and got everybody to clap. But he's angry, but he's still a sportsman. Like, that's the branching line. Is he a sportsman? And Is he a true sportsman? He is angry that he lost, but he will accept it. Or, well, he'll accept it. He'll train and he'll get stronger and he'll challenge Kiryu to a fair fight again. Or is he not a sportsman and he will start to look for revenge? That's the branch there. And, do you know, he is a very interesting character. I do like Yuta and Katsuya. And they've been around since Yakuza 1, I think. Yuta's been around anyway. Katsuya kind of went away after a couple games, but I would quite like for them to take over ownership of Stardust again. But if it was in partnership with this guy, and he didn't take the revenge route, then yeah, okay, sure, that sounds fun to me. He's actually pretty interesting. He's a pretty cool guy. The fact that he's Korean and he has heavy ties to the Jingwan is an interesting thing. It's an interesting little twist for him to have. That technically him and Kiryu are like blood enemies, and yet he's kind of chill with Kiryu. Is fine. He respects him. That would be a really interesting character to have around. So I do hope that he sticks around. I hope that he doesn't go the revenge route. I hope that he is a true sportsman, and we get to see him again, and him and Kiryu get to have a little bit of a rivalry, a little bit of a friendly rivalry. I'd like that. That would be cool. Yeah. But we'll see. I have no idea.
助かるネグラは占領通りの脇って言ってたな。
Wait.
はるかがひき逃げされたのも占領通りのそばだった。
Oh.
多分事故現場からすぐ目と鼻の先だ。偶然にしちゃできすぎている。え？達川に話を聞かねうちはまだ何もわからねえ。もし奴がはるかの事故に関わってたとしたら。
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
俺は自分を抑えられる自信がない。ハルトの父親だろうが、お前の古いダチだろうがな。
分かってます。俺も同じ気持ちですよ。
Yeah, Kiryu, I don't think you needed to say anything. All Kiryu had to say to Yuta at that moment was, "Do you know what, Yuta? Yeah, Kiryu Aniki. I wouldn't mind if he died. As you say, Kiryu Aniki, as you say, I will definitely not start planning his death. I definitely don't have a knife in my back pocket just in case, and a gun in my coat pocket in case he starts to get some. That definitely hasn't happened. But it's as you say, like I wouldn't mind that he died or anything. That'd be fine." Like, I think Yuta is well and truly willing to straight up murder this guy. I think he was planning on it since Hiroshima. And you meet us there? Yeah. Yeah, where the hell has he been? Oh, do I have to wait for you? I could just kill him before you get there. That's a pretty sight. that was a nice shot with the twinkling lights in the background. And we haven't popped into New Serena either. It's literally right over there. But we haven't popped in to say hello to the mama or anything. But okay, so Kiryu was saying just there that that Tatsukawa may be the one who ran over Haruka. So that might be true. But I would level a counter argument, which is the reason Haruka was around that area might be because she was going to Tatsukawa in the first place. So, yeah, I really don't know. I just looked out the window of my car and I think I saw someone in serious pain just out of the theater. I can't stop there myself, so can someone help? Okay, sure. Help the sick person. I'll do that in a moment. Let me just grab some food. Yo. Oh, I don't actually need some food. Okay. Sorry. Sorry for bothering you. I'll be on my way. Ow. Who put that glass there? Don't people know that I'm part fly? Says the theater. Over here. Oh, it's you. Hello. You doing okay?
気持ち悪い。
Cuisine Camarocho.
お願いです。これを持ってきても。
Can you bring this to Torner?
お願いです。
I don't. Okay. Well, I know where to get it. It's actually not that far away. There is a convenience store over here, and I'm pretty sure that they sell Torners. Yo.
いらっしゃいませ。
Wait. Actually, let me make sure that I have... Yeah, cool.
ありがとうございました。
Free and easy. Well, not free, but certainly easy. So easy, it may as well have been free. So I'm definitely going to give the karaoke a try as well.
お願いです。
I was literally right outside the karaoke when I got this
ありが
call.
とうございました。
I definitely want to do it. I want to see the magical world where Kiryu has crazy guitar skills and stuff. A friend of mine said someone saved that sick person. Was it the guy who replied? Well, they're apparently recovering fine, thanks to you. Camarocho is in good hands. Yeah. Camarocho's... Dude, you don't even know the half of it. I'm basically Camarocho's guardian angel. Right, so... Eh? What? Do you lot want something? Really? Okay, so that's how you hold it. I should probably do that more often, to be honest. That was really strong when I used it with Taiga. Yo, this is a karaoke,
い
right?
らっしゃいませ。
一人だ。
かしこまりました。
Reserve a room, yes.
それではご案内いたします。
Okie dokie. So, what have you got? Sing. Private stage. Forkin Road. Okay, so Tonight and Today's the Diamond are the only ones that have male singers. Okay, Today is the Diamond. Let's go. I just pitch. Alright, Today is a Diamond. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba.
永遠に変わらないのか深い寝息と死んでるようなレム睡眠いい加減そろそろ起きろよ懸命なサンシャイン雲とカーテンが遮る久々の休みだし明日は泳ぎに行こう今頃多分夢の海の中
Hey, we got it. Why does he have a guitar? That's awesome. Oh shit, that's wrong one. I was holding. It's not all... Oh no, it's not all the people that we knew, it's just random people. Hey! Okay, that was silly. I love it. I love it. Not quite as silly as it could be, but it's pretty silly. It's good. Alright. 80! That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Kiwami Kazumasa. Nice. That was not bad at all. Alright. What's Tonight like? So, fork in the road. Yeah, back up. back up, and back up. Yeah. So it's just today is the diamond and tonight is done by Kiryu. Okay, cool. Let's give this a try then. I'm pretty sure that I've heard this song before. I think that this was in a Yakuza game before. But we'll see. Oh! It's the bro! It's Nishitani! No, Nishiki, sorry. Nishitani was someone else. In Old Serena. Hey, Nishiki! The bro Nishiki! It's so funny that we've gone through so many games at this point that we've now gotten to the point where Yakuza 0 is canon. And we can actually talk about Yakuza 0 for once. Look at the little cute little faces. So young. So young, with so many bright hopes and dreams. And then one of them had to explode in a skyscraper. 89! Actually, not bad. Okay, cool. We did the thing. We did, in fact, do the thing. Ah, perfect timing. No. Yeah. Cool. Arigatou gozaimasu. That was fun. I like that. Alright, so where are we going? We are going... okay, so this is where... the thing is. The place that I was talking about earlier with the people who used to help the Yakuza, or the people who helped former Yakuza get back into civilian life, they were over here. So I got those two mixed up. But actually, let's go and do this. Before I forget, I don't know if we'll actually deliver it because it's all the way up there, but let's actually grab the Haruka merch before I forget again. And since we're right here and it's basically on the way, may as well. Right. Konnichiwa. Do you still have the thing after like 6 months or whatever it was? You sold it? What? Okay, I guess he doesn't still have it after like 6 months. Did we just fail that side story? Because we took too long? Or maybe this always happens if you go in there with the money to buy it. Because when I last went in there, I didn't have the money to buy it. So I was able to see it. I was able to see that it's a photo. But now I do have the money, so this happens? Hey, you're trying to shake this guy down for a Haruka merch? I want to shake this guy down for Haruka merch.
沢村遥は好きか。
は？何言ってんだこいつ。
どうなんだ。
ええ、大ファンですけど。
Aw.
そうか。
Well, a fellow fan can't be left out in the cold like this. Oh, that's cute as fuck. That's cute as fuck. This guy's a fan of my daughter, which means he is off limits for people like you. That's genuinely cute as hell. I love that. That's amazing. Alright, where are you two idiots? Good night. Calling Kiryu a nerd. Well, to be fair, he is quite nerdy. Oh, do you remember that time when we had the sub story where Kiryu voice acted a yaoi for a yaoi video game? Do you remember that? That was funny as hell. That's a fond memory for me. Yeah. Eh? Oh. Arigato. Her first fan. Do you think this guy's gonna put two and two together and say, wait, Haruka said her father figure was a Yakuza, then this guy comes along looking quite a bit like a Yakuza, he beats people up in the streets, strokes chin, question mark, Well, I'm not gonna keep it. I'm gonna give it to a little girl who's probably gonna drool all over it. Because that's what little girls do. No, that's not what little girls do. I don't know what I'm saying. She's gonna spill yogurt all over it. There you go. Oh. Oh.
会場の日本ドームにいたんですよ。マスコミはヤクザの娘とかファンを裏切ったなんて言ってますけど、僕からしたら裏切られたなんて思ってません。はるかちゃんの歌からもらった勇気や元気は本物だし、誰にだって事情はあるものですから、いつかまたはるかちゃんがステージに立つ日が来たら、また全力で応援するつもりですよ。
そうか。思ったよりも幸せ者なのかもな、はるかは。いや、なんでも。
Oh, come on, the guy's gonna put two and two together. Really?
ありがとうございました。
よし。
Man.
早く綾香に持って。
Guy ain't the brightest, is he?
公園にいるはずだったな。
Alright. I will do that eventually. For now, we are too close to main story for me to just ignore. But I will definitely get around to doing that. So... Yeah, go around to the right. Yeah, go around to the right. Cool. Oh, let's just get this over with, huh? Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on a second here. No, you go down. Give me that gun. Oh, yeah, unload it into him. That's great. Whoa. Why did you not go flying? I feel like I punched him, but they went crazy. Ow. No, that's not good. Oh, money! I like money! I mean, I have enough, but sure. Boom, boom, boom. Good. Easily done. I really do wish I could find a pharmacy, though. It's still nighttime. It's still nighttime. I think that it needs to be daytime for the pharmacy to open, maybe. I really wish it would open eventually. Hey, the guy's still alive. I'm actually surprised.
さすが兄貴ですの。カムロ町に入ったその日に達川の安はつかむっちゅうんは、やっぱりカムロ町に詳しい兄貴ならではじゃ。わしらだけじゃこうはいかんかったですわ。
No, it's just kicking nuts for you. I just hopped into someone's tempered new Udra since I'm at the point of the game where I'm preparing for Master Rank release. I just got the miniature crown. No! No, okay. Well done. Well done. That was the one I was looking for new Udra. Yeah. I'm never gonna get that platinum. I'm literally 3 trophies away from the platinum. I'm just never gonna get it. I'm aware of this. I'm aware. I do wonder, like, with them releasing new monsters, in order to get those trophies, do you then need to get the crowns for the new releases? I do not know. If so, I'm never getting that trophy. Well, whatever. You win some, you lose some. No, you don't. Well, that's good. That's good, at least.
頭、さっき俺と会うまでずっと韓国人とやり合ってたとか言ってましたよね。
あ？
でもなんか頭の体から石
What?
鹸みてえないい匂いがプンプンするんですけど。
実を言うとユータを先行かせた後、すぐに
So you just decided to go take a bath?
で、わしもスターダストに行こうと思ったんじゃけど、店の場所がわからんようになってしまう。
And you ended up in a bathhouse.
それで
まあカムロ町の夜の街を歩き回っとったらの。
まさかとは思ってましたけど、行ってきたんすね。カムロ町の風俗。
おお、結果から言うとそうじゃ。
マジかよ。
わしはのカムロ町の空気っちゅう。
Oh, this guy's just something else. This guy's just crazy.
やっぱ東京の女は下品なまでにですの。いやー、けしからん。
Do you know, I have to say, Kyo's probably better off without him. The only reason they release new monsters is preparation for the expansion / Master Rank. Master Rank is the strongest form of every monster in the game, and they're super powerful. The expansions are store expansions that add like 20 new monsters. Ooh, okay. I didn't know that. Wilds is not the first Monster Hunter that I played. I did play World, but only for like 20 hours. Wilds is the first one that I actually got a fair bit into. So I don't know how the monetization works, but that's interesting to know. Master Rank. Interesting. So would Master Rank then be stronger than, what are they calling it? Tempered? No, Arch Tempered. This Monster Hunter doesn't have expansion yet since just released. Big controversy about the game as it's not got as much content as normal, but people are comparing it. People are comparing it to other games that have been out for ages. Yeah. That's a common problem across basically the entirety of video gaming. The Master Rank expansion versions of World and Rise, which make no sense because this game's just started. Yeah. That was a very serious problem especially for strategy games. Stuff like Civilization, Crusader Kings, hang on. Crusader Kings Victoria. Yeah. Like those games had a bunch of content for them, and then they just released a new version, and then hey, suddenly you spent 200 of your local currency on DLC that you cannot access anymore. So yeah, it's kind of a step down a little in a way. It's a very common problem though. Yeah, understandable. I'll take you to the place later. No need for going at me like that. My guy. Honestly, you can't really argue with him. You can't really argue with him when we have
何言うとるんじゃ
ground zero right in front of us.
ウォーカビルってのはあれらしい。
We look up and there's a guy just staring at us.
ビルの2階って話だったな。
行きましょう兄貴。わしらのはるかさんに手出したバカだれじゃ。とりあえず痛い目見せとかんと。話はそれからじゃ。
It's time for the final boss of current high rank she.
どの部屋っすかね。全然人のいる気配がないけど。
Yeah. There is also the possibility that this is a trap set by the Korean guy. It's a possibility.
表札でも出とるんかの。
そこの部屋はどうだ。
おう、ユウタ。そこ、こっそり開けてみ。
It is also possible that he's dead in here. That is also... There is a chance that that is true.
鍵が開いてる。
ええから早よ入れ。
Holy!
なんじゃ
Okay. Holy crap, this game is dark.
これは。
He did say that Yoshizawa was seen coming up to the second floor with Chinese women, didn't he? The second time I've had a Danganronpa body discovery in this bloody game. Yeah. Is that him? It might be. Oh, did I say Yoshizawa? I meant Tatsukawa. Okay.
なんでこんな。
Whoa. That's brutal as fuck, okay. Man, they're really leading into the adult rating on this, aren't they? A dead end! Well, shit, that's on the nose. I visibly heard the shit in your voice. I never knew that reaction. Like, mystery games. Yeah. Look, I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting something. Honestly, I would have been less surprised if it was an ambush or something, but like a literal dead body just staring at you and like so grotesque, like covered in blood and stuff. Yeah, no, that's more than I would expect from these games. Yakuza games usually aren't like that. They're not as bloody, they're not as dark. But okay. Damn. Chapter 7. High Heizai. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm assuming that's a Chinese name? Well.
達川は写真で見たことがあるだけだ。女の方は顔も名前も知らない。そうか。
By the way, I just have to mention, I do like the fact that the Japanese for photo is shashin. It's literally an onomatopoeia. It's the sound of a camera. Ching, shashin, shashin. I like that. That's quite nice.
まあそうだろうな。しかし仏になってた達川は例の赤ん坊の父親って。
Yeah, potentially.
すると達川はお前が親代わりになって育てた娘に子供。
I mean, I'm glad to know that you're on my side, but.
お前がその達川をぶち殺した。
Oh, okay, yeah, he's not on my side. Never mind. You can tell how long the body's been dead. We haven't been here that long.
事件の関係者は全員グレーでしょう。
達川はホストを辞めた後、アジア街に出入りしてた。中国マフィアの情報屋だったらしい。そのことを警察は知っていたのか。
いや、全くマークできてなかった。だが、達川をやったのはおそらくその中国マフィア最妖怪の連中だ。これまで奴らが関わってきた殺しと凶器や手口が似ている。
But he was... Oh. The female victim who was with Tusko was a Kamurocho-based hostess. Okay, hang on a second. Hold on. So, to finish the thought that I just had, it's a bit weird. He was working as an informant for the Triads, and yet the Triads are the ones who kill him? Okay, maybe he was the one who ran over Haruka and they wanted to tie up loose ends or something like that. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the Koreans. Because the Koreans knew that Kiryu was after him. What if it was the Koreans who had him run over Haruka and the baby? And then they used the Triad's methods to throw the police off the scent of the Koreans? It's possible. But another thing that I want to point out is the thing that really blew my mind just now. She was a Kamurocho-based hostess. Now, Tatsukawa was known to bring girls up to the room on the second floor. That's what the Korean guy said. But Tatsukawa was known to be a Triad informant while working as a host. Well, what if the Triads have other hosts / hostesses working for them as informants? Was she an informant for the Triads as well? That's an interesting one. In which case, what, the Triads are just cleaning shop? The hostess was just caught in the crossfire? Maybe Tatsukawa was just caught in the crossfire. Who knows? This can go a bunch of different ways.
Yeah,
that's a little bit too on the nose.
あまり事件の情報をこんな奴に話しちゃまずいでしょ。
桐生は広島まで行って赤ん坊の父親を探し出したんだ。そいつが死体で見つかったとなりゃ、うちにも役に立つ情報を持っている。達川の身元がすぐに分かったのも桐生のおかげだろう。なら、こっちからもある程度の情報は出してやらねえ。
Also, Date trusts Kiryu with his life.
慣れ合いにしか見えないんですよ。俺にはね。
こいつがヤクザだったのはもう昔のことだ。
いいんだ、伊達さん。それよりこの後またセレナで会えねえか。他にもいろいろ聞きたいことがあるんだ。
分かった。俺一人で行く。桐生、お前は先にセレナ行って待っててくれ。
Yeah, let's get this stick in the mud out of the conversation, huh? That sounds like a great idea to me. Nagumo and Yuta are waiting at Serena. I should head there myself. Huh. Go to New Serena. So now we're going to say hello to the mama. Alright, cool. I'm sorry, I have to. I have to. Is this... Oh, is this Mahjong? Enter the Battle Royale. No.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Mahjong. Yeah, I did see that Mahjong was a possibility as well. Where... I have to. I have to see what Nyan Nyan Cafe is like. I'm sorry. It doesn't really... Mantai... Is it this? Is it up here? Oh, get lost. Hey! Nyan Nyan Cat Cafe! What? Cat Cafe without any cats? Man, that is a sad cat cafe. Yeah, I don't blame her either. Look what the dragon dragged in. Ah, that's cute. Oh, we're doing this, I'm sorry. Go to the catless cat cafe. Yo.
Nyan Nyan Sabo.
ニャンニャンサボーは猫との交流を楽しめる今流行りのいわゆる猫カフェです。 ニャンニャンの可愛い仕草に癒され、明日への活力を生み出す。そんな場所を目指しています。
それは立派な心構えだが。
Yeah, not a single one. I've never been.
ほら、あそこに。
I've never been so disappointed in my life. Ah.
ブリトニーちゃんです。
ブリトニーちゃん。
さあ、ブリトニーちゃん、おいで。カムカム。
Brittany chan seems a little standoffish.
全然飼いならせてないじゃねえか。
はい、猫は大好きなんですけどね。なぜか猫からは好かれなくて。
それは厳しいな。というか、猫はあいつだけなのか。
はい。他の猫はその。
Man, the cats hate you so much that they all run away. That's just sad.
この店のオープンに合わせて猫を何匹か用意したんですけど、みんな僕に懐いてくれなくて、僕が目を離した隙に愛想つかして逃げちゃって。
Cutthroat industry. Yeah, cat cafes are a cutthroat industry, absolutely.
逃げたなら仕方ない。また買い足せばいいんじゃねえか。
Maybe you should have spilled some milk. The cat's man said.
この店始めたばかりで、とにかくお金がないんです。それにそもそもうちは野良猫しか扱わないって心に決めてるんです。
Ah, that's sweet.
はい。血統書付きの高級猫を扱う店はたくさんありますけど、
That's actually very sweet. I approve of this.
野良猫千本で勝負して他との差別化を図りたいなって。もちろん野良猫も野良のままじゃなくてちゃんとケアして綺麗な猫ちゃんにしますけどね。
野良猫限定猫カフェか。
That's really cool. That is genuinely really cool.
珍しいとは思うがな。
でも野良猫って人慣れしてないじゃないですか。
That is also true, though.
絶対僕に懐か
That is definitely also true.
みんな逃げちゃうんです。はあ、人に慣れてて僕にも懐いてくれるような
You want ones that are gonna be stars.
そんな都合のいい話あるわけねえだろう。
Oh. Aww. Football.
俺か。仕方ね。
Guess I have to.
すごい。あの不愛想ブリトニーちゃんが懐くなんてすごいですね、あなた。
そうなのか。人懐っこい猫じゃねえか。
Look at little fuzz.
ブリトニーちゃんは懐かないので有名なんですよ。
Look, the pearly rendered fuzz.
お客さん、猫に好かれる才能があるのかも。あ、そうだ。
なんだ。
よろしかったら
Let me guess. Go round up some strays, bring them back here.
その野良猫を懐かせてほしいんです。
Yeah, I kind of saw where that was coming.
懐かせる。
はい。野良猫は人慣れしてないから僕には絶対懐いてくれないし逃げてしまう。でも猫に好かれる才能があるあなたが野良猫を懐かせて人慣れさせてくれれば。
人慣れした野良猫だけを揃えてこのカフェが無事運営できるというわけか。
はい、ナイスアイデアだと思いませんか。
なぜそんなに野良猫にこだわ
For
る。
the humanitarian thing, I thought we'd already been over
かわい
this.
そうじゃないですか。ブリトニーちゃんもそうですけど猫は本当に可愛いんです。
Yeah.
血統書付きの高級猫も野良猫も品種も雑種も
Yeah. Preach, sister, preach.
可愛くて魅力のある存在だと思うんです。でも野良猫って下手したら保健所に入れられて処分されちゃうかもしれないんです。カムロ町は特にその辺厳しいんです。でもそんなの嫌。
Do you know what? Speaking of, my regular PSA. Fuck PETA. People for the ethical treatment of animals. Fuck them. Assholes. Dickheads. Ethical treatment of animals. 90% kill rate at their shelters. Fuck them. Fuck PETA and anybody who likes them. Psychopaths and murderers. That's what PETA are. Fuck them. Anyway,
じゃ
sorry.
ないですか。僕は野良猫を一匹でも守りたい。そして汚い野良猫だって磨けばこんなに可愛くなるんだってことをみんなに分かってほしい。
Yeah! Hell yeah! I'm with you, brother. Ah! I love the little ears. The little ears that don't stand up. They like flop down. They're so cute.
少しだけなら協力してやるよ。
本当ですか？
I mean, of course.
別にこの店のためじゃねえ。野良猫のためだ。
Fuck, I'd help him too.
されちまうってのは、俺もいい気分はしない。
Yeah, I agree.
ありがとうございます、お客様。
100% Kiryu.
桐生さん、あなたは猫カフェに降臨した神様ですよ。よろしくお願いします。
で、俺は具体的に
I thought that was obvious. Why are they talking in circles?
桐生さんには街で野良猫を見つけたら
Give it food. Oh right, I can get cat food. Oh. Okay. I did see cat food in the pharmacy. Oh Jesus. The way to a cat's heart is through its stomach, so bring it some food. Once a cat has reached max affection, someone from the cafe will come to pick it up. Buy food at convenience stores or the cafe and get out there to make some furry friends. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I love this idea of a side quest, but that seems a bit like too much work. I don't think that we're actually going to finish this side quest. I'll try and do it every now and then if I see a cat. Look what the dragon dragged in. Alright. Yo. Okay, so... Oh shit, that one's expensive. Cat food of impeccable quality made from the cheek meat of fresh premium tuna. Jeez. Alright. Cool. We have the cat food. So yeah, I'll do it when I see it. I'll do it when I see it, but don't hold out too much hope of saving any cute kitties. Oh, what's that? Safe key. Oh, cool. I didn't realize that there were safes in Kamurocho. Oh wait, there's actually one. Hang on. Is it upstairs? Mantai. No. Is it? I did see that I could continue to go upstairs. Maybe it's at the top. Oh, what's this place? Whoa. Okay. Just straight up an empty place. It's kind of funny that we're allowed to be in here. There's a group of thugs that hangs out in Nakamichi Alley to harass passing couples. Apparently they take some kind of sick pleasure in making people in love suffer. How screwed up is that? I'm on it. Give me a sec. Defeat the couple hunters. Jeez. So, oh, nope, that's not the right way. This is the right way. And there is a safe right here. And there is the right key. Sweet. Do we get anything good? Rusted chainmail. I know what that is, and no. The answer is no. That's not good. Alright, well, whatever. It's something. So, defeat the couple hunters. Yeah. I can imagine that there are some very bitter people out there who just really hate people being, you know, happy. If you've seen the recent controversy about that anime, it's over there. I don't remember what it's called. Someone, and the Fish, or something like that. It's basically a cute, wholesome anime about two people who fall in love. One of them being a disabled woman, like in a wheelchair, kind of disabled. What? There's this drunk in Public Park 3 and he's being a nuisance. Oh, I can't take it because I already have one. Oh well. I'll see if I can take it after I beat these guys up. Yo. Yeah, that shit makes me sick. Oh! Ow! And down. Good. I'll see if I can do that other one as well. I watched you fight those guys. You beat them to a bloody pulp without breaking a sweat. That was awesome. Drunk in Public Park 3. I know how to handle this. I believe it's right over there, isn't it? Yay! Literally right on the way. Sweet. Oh, before I forget though. Well, actually, before I forget, I should probably keep an eye out for some cats. I wasn't doing that. I was not keeping my eye out for kitties. I probably should have been. Oh. A sauced up sod. Really? Fine. I mean, that's how you handle drunkenness. Make them even more drunk. Why not? It's not going to do any harm, I suppose. Do you have any... No. No, you do not. I saw sake at the pharmacy. Popo, Rizap, Ebisu, Donkey. Donkey would probably have. Maybe it's Rizap? Is that what it is? I'm gonna have to check Rizap. It's all the way up there. I'll go over to Donkey and get some sake though, because I know for a fact that you can get sake there. But, like, we need a pharmacy here. We just do. I have no idea what Rizap is, so I'm gonna have to check that out though. I cannot go through this game without more healing items. And the ones that they sell at the konbini are shitty, so... Hello. Something to see. Oh, you actually sell Zizis. Cool. Mouth guard. Huh. White gem bracelet. Boomerang briefs. Boomerang briefs. Fills you with fighting spirit. Yeah. Really? You don't sell sake? You sell kakubin? That's whiskey, not sake. Premium malt. Master's Dream. It's a beer. Hang on a second. Let me wipe my nose real quick. Okay. Yeah, then I'm basically completely lost then. So, I guess we just go up to Rizap and hope that that is the right place. I mean, thankfully it's pretty easy. It's pretty quick to run around Kamurocho. It's not actually that big of a place. It feels very dense, is what it is. It's not really a big place, but it is dense. But I'm actually surprised about that. I'm actually surprised that you can't get sake at Donkey. Because I'm pretty sure that in one of the first games, like, oh shit, I forgot Kiryu can run out of stamina. I've heard there's a bunch of guys shaking people down for cash in Theater Alley. I would love to help my friend, but I'm currently a man on a mission. Yeah. Oh, that's a side quest right there. I'd be willing to bet anything on it. The weird guy with the selfie stick. Man, do you remember selfie sticks? Remember when they were a point of contention? Oh wait, it's actually over at the bowling alley, isn't it? Yeah, that was a weird time. How do I get in? Is it here? No? I don't know if it's the same door as the bowling alley is the thing. Oh! Okay, side story time. We'll get back to the drunk later. Yeah, what is it exactly? Please do tell. Oh! I would not describe that body as slim, by the way. Oh, it's a gym! Oh, well, we're probably not getting booze in the gym. We're committed to results. Oh, I don't even have a choice. We're straight in. So you are interested in joining?
わかりました。本来は電話などで予約していただくんですが大丈夫です。どうぞこちらへ。
ああ、
I mean, does he need it? Does he really need it?
こちらが受付になります。
ああ、悪いな。
いらっしゃいませ。
その、初めてなんだが。
ご新規の方ですね。それではまず当店のご説明をさせていただきます。
Wait, is the bowling alley still here, or is this the minigame?
完全個室スポーツジムとなり、ご利用には入会していただく必要がございます。
入会か。何か条件があるのか。
はい。まずは無料カウンセリングを受けていただきます。カウンセリング結果をもとにお客様に合ったトレーニングをこちらでご提示いたします。そちらをお客様にご覧いただき、納得いただけるようでしたらご入会いただければと。
なるほど。カウンセリング結果を見て、
Alright.
入会するかどうかを決めればいいのか。それじゃあひとまずそのカウンセリングを頼めるか。
ではカウンセラーをお呼びいたしますので、あちらにお座りになってお待ちください。
ああ、わかった。
お待たせいたしました。私がカウンセラー兼トレーナーのマクタと申します。どうも。
なんだ、あんたトレーナーだったのか。
Alright, is it just literally those two? Are they the only people who work here?
桐生さんですか。良いお名前。そしてなかなかの筋肉ですね。いい感じに切れてますよ。これは私も負けていられませんね。
お願います。
それではライザップについてご説明させていただきますね。
ああ、頼む。
まずライザップですが、完全個室のトレーニングジムとなっております。一人一人にトレーナーがつく個別指導なので、質の高いトレーニングが行えますよ。あ、担当トレーナーはチェンジ可能ですので、合わないと思ったらチェンジ OK です。
もしかしたら使うかもしれんな。
そして大きな特徴としては、トレーニング後に食事アドバイスがある点ですね。
トレーニングはわかるが、食事にも関わってくるのか。
ええ、トレーニングの一環として栄養学に基づいたアドバイスをさせていただきます。ほら、筋肉が欲しい時にタンパク質のない食事では筋肉がつきにくいでしょう。
なるほど。言われてみればその通りだな。
トレーニング効果を
Okay, this is kind of boring. Like seriously, they're just talking about normal gym stuff.
トレーニングと食事アドバイスを
I got a little bit distracted by something there for a moment, though, so to be fair. So I haven't been paying that much attention.
全12セットのライザップチャレンジを行う形。
Challenge rounds.
以上がライザップについての説明となります。
なるほど。
Okay.
大体理解した。
さて、それではカウンセリングと参りましょうか。
I did look up whether or not Rise Up was an actual gym, though, because I wanted to check to make sure that this wasn't just a giant ad placement. Apparently it's not, I don't think.
いやー、お疲れ様でした。これにてカウンセリングも計測も終了です。
Your power level is over 9,000!
こちらをご確認ください。
ほう、なかなか良さそうじゃないか。さすがだな。
いえいえ、お役に立つのが我々の務めですから。さて桐生さん、ご入会についてはいかがなさいますか。
ライザップへの入会か。どうするか。
I mean, sure?
入会を頼む。ここなら
it doesn't seem like a scam.
おお、ありがとうございます。
Depends how much it is, though. If you're gonna say that it's 500,000, then yeah, it's a scam.
ご入会ありがとうございます。改めまして担当トレーナーとなるマクタです。
ああ、これからよろしく頼む。遠慮せずに指導してくれ。
お任せください。
Or maybe this is a place where I can learn new moves or something?
桐生さんの体もキレッキレの体にしてみせますよ。
I'm pretty sure they already do, my friend. I'm pretty sure they already do.
よろしく頼む。
ではトレーニングについてご説明させていただきますね。 まずトレーニングを行いたいときはライザップにいる私に話しかけてください。その後行いたいトレーニングを選んで実際に体を鍛えていただきます。あ、ちなみに一度につき2種類のトレーニングを行っていただきます。
Alright.
わかった。トレーニングを始めるときはあ
And
んたに話しかけるんだ
this
な。
is just normal stuff.
はい。そしてトレーニング後は食事アドバイスがあるんです。まあ一度に説
Maybe
明
I
して
should
も
just start skipping through it, huh?
そちらは後ほど。さ、
Let's get sweating.
トレーニングを始めましょう。
Sure, let's see what it's about. Talk to Makoto when you want to begin a training session. The XP you earn from training will be granted once you complete a full round of the Rise Up Challenge. Okay, sure. Let's do Rise Up Challenge
桐
then.
生さん、
Why not?
ああ、頼む。
ではトレーニングルームへ。
Oh, I failed that. Okay, well, whatever, it's fine. I also looked up where you're actually supposed to get the sake. You are actually supposed to get it in Donkey, but it's not. It's like either the beer or the other thing would have done. It's just not called sake. Right. What do I need? I think I need the greens, but there are no greens. I don't need yellows, that's for sure. So I'll go with either deadlifts or seated row. Let's go with the deadlifts. Sure.
こいつを頼む。
かしこまりました。それでは準備いたしますね。
Mash to lift. Oh shit. Okay. I'm in danger. Okay.
頑張っていきましょう。いいですね。うわ。ナイス。その調子です。
Am I supposed to just keep mashing? No, I'm not gonna get the fourth. Close,
さあ
but
続
no.
けていきますよ。
Alright. Oh! Rank A! Sweet!
では桐生さん、次はどのトレーニングを行いますか？
And, like I said, I don't need yellows. They're the ones I have like 2,000 of. So we'll go with the seated row.
これを頼む。
かしこまりました。それでは準備いたしますね。
Hold to increase gauge, release to stop gauge. Okay.
さあ、始めますよ。パーフェクト。ブリリアント。
Brilliant!
もうちょい早く。素晴らしい。パーフェクト。もっとゆっくり。ブリリアント。グッド。パーフェクト。素晴らしい。
Ah. Alright. A. Okay. 2 A's. Double A batteries. Not bad.
本日のトレーニングは終了です。それでは評価の方ですが、いい感じのトレーニングでした。このままさらなる高みを目指しましょう。さて、次は食事アドバイスですね。桐生さんは今の自分に最適だ。そして
Take photos of your food.
の写真を私までお送りください。
Why?
そちらをもとにその食事が正しいか。
That's just your thing, isn't it? You just like looking at food, don't you?
自分で考えるのか。もっとあれを食えこれを食えと強制されるもんだと思ってたが。
それも指導方法としてはありでしょう。ですが、ある程度ご自身で考えるようにならないと、ライズアップ後にリバウンドする可能性もあります。
I don't think Kiryu needs to slim down
正しい
anymore.
食事を選べる力を育てていくことも私の大切な任務だと思っているんです。
Look at this man. He does not need to slim. He does not need to slim down. If anything, he needs to put on a little bit of weight.
こう見えても最優秀トレーナーですと。とはいえ、最初は何を食べていいか皆目見当もつかないと思います。ですので、 私からヒントを出しますので、それを参考に正しいメニューを考えてください。
Dropping?
わかった。やってみよ
う。Okay,
that's
weird.
That's
weird. So, if we go eat something, we'll give you hints on recommended foods for your diet. If you successfully follow these hints, your RESAP training will be much more effective. Furthermore, you can go back to eating whatever you want after you followed Makita's hint. Check your inbox if you want to see his hint again. Okay. Interesting. Go to a dish that contains both pork and veggies. Make sure it's something that'll fill you up. Cabbage would be good for the vegetable. Honestly, I would just look online. I would just look online and see what the correct answer is. Drunk guy never did budge. Yeah. And yeah. Meat, vegetables, something like that. Right, so what can I buy then? Muscle! Onegai muscle! High grade W... Interesting. So you're just giving me... Huh. Alright, so... What happens if I... So can I just use that? Oh, it also restores health, and holy hell, that restores health. 25,000. Oh, I probably can't use it in battle, though. Is the thing. Yeah. Oh well. Boom. Cool. Right. So... Yes, that was the other thing. So I actually have a bunch of points to spend now. Again. So let's make sure to strengthen our cores. Right. Let me get the greens. Some more. Yes. Good. And let me also get the meal one. Cool. Sweet. Heat rush. Can I get... No. Dash attack, quick recovery, lunge. Your rush combo during heat mode increased from 4 to 8. Yes, I think I probably do want that, don't I? Boost heat actions to the max is tempting. It's certainly tempting. Essence of Raging Dragon. After a charge attack. Or I could just go with these. I should probably just go with these. It's been... Life of the Dragon. What? Raise health to a natural 150. Okay. Boom. Cool. Can't really do that. No achievement for that one. Interesting. Oh wait, I didn't get it. Speed of the dragon. Oh, attack of the dragon. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. So I can't really get these because greens, sadly. But okay. I think. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'll leave it there. Cool. And then there's the clan creator. Is there anything else I need to do? Not really, no. Okay, so we figured out what Rizap is, so that's good. That's a good thing. But now we need to... Oh yeah, I can go up there and do that as well. We need to go back to New Serena. Isn't that the main thing? that we're doing now. Going back to New Serena and coming up with some kind of new game plan. Courtesy of Date, probably. Yo, how's it going, little girl? It's been a while. I've been to Hiroshima and back. How you been?
ほら、誕生日プレゼントだ。
すごい綺麗な写真。おじさん、ありがとう。
大事にするんだぜ。
一生の宝物にするよ。嬉しいな。早く帰って飾らなきゃ。バイバイ、おじさん。本当にありがとう。
ああ、気をつけて帰るんだぞ。ふう、喜んでもらえたようだな。頑張って探した甲斐があったぜ。
Yeah. I'm actually surprised that her mom didn't come along. Be like, who are you talking to? Why are you talking to this obvious Yakuza person? Wait. Is that a Mustang? No. I thought it was. Right, so... Oh. Yoshida Batting Center. Right. I forgot that was there, actually. Huh. So I can probably play the baseball minigame if I wanted to. But okay, I think that we will probably be leaving it here for today. It's been a wild ride. Filled with several things that I simply just did not expect in any way, shape, or form. So, yeah. I think that leaving it off here is probably a decent idea. So thank you very much for coming along, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun. And I really hope to see you again. She-Man, thank you for being here, my friend. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a blast. Everybody else who just popped in, popped out, no matter how long you stayed, I hope you had fun too. And I hope to see you again. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Twitch, so remember to like, subscribe, comment, favorite, ring the bell, and follow. The next stream should be on Saturday. Yes, it should be on Saturday, unless something goes wrong for some reason, but that's not gonna happen, right? Right. Alright. Thanks for coming along, everybody. See you later. Bye!